Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are around the world. Hey, my name is Randall Jenkins with Jenkins Marketing Group, and I just want to make this quick video on best easy work. And if you're on the fence of whether you should join or not, um, I kind of want to explain some things to you and I'll tell you why in just a minute. Now, those of you that don't know me, I'm also a tax accountant, and so I have a business that's called Jenkins Tax and Accounting. And I do taxes every year. I've been doing it for the last 25, 30 years. And I want to kind of give you a synopsis of the difference between having a JOB and BYOB. BYOB is not bring your own bottle. So I'm not talking about alcohol, but I am talking about be your own boss. Okay, I just want to tell you some of the differences, a few differences as I see it, because I've been doing taxes for a long time. And I do taxes a lot of times for people that have a job, but they still have a work from home business, or they have a side business that they're able to get the tax deductions from, which lowers their tax rate. Now, the people that have just a job alone, they don't get any tax advantages because their job really doesn't give them any tax advantages. Okay, so what I just want to do is just kind of, if you're on the fence, let you know some of the differences in having a JOB versus being your own boss. Now, for the first thing, if you are, if you have a JOB, you are an employee. Okay, you are an employee of the company. The company tells you when to come to work, and the CEO determines how much money that they're going to pay you. So even if you're getting paid $14 an hour, you can bet that the company is making more money than $14 an hour. That's why they can pay you $14 an hour. But you're not the CEO. Your name is not on the building, and you don't get to call the shots. Okay? So the CEO really calls all the shots for the company. Okay? And that's just the way it is. So a lot of times we hear that working from home, these opportunities are a scam. And I'm not going to lie, there are some that you have to watch out for. But as you are doing your homework, I just want to impress upon you that being the boss of your own company enables you to make all of the decision making. And by being able to make the decision, you're kind of charting the course for your life versus having someone else to chart the course for your life. Now, even if you're working part-time from home, which is where most people start, and there's nothing wrong with that, you kind of want to start there because at least you're in the ballpark of being able to write off certain things from home. And if you want to know what those things are, I can tell you those things. Hit me up on Facebook or subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link will be below. But for best easy work, this is a great home work from home business, and you are basically, this gives you, in my opinion, the best opportunity to make some serious income from home. And yes, you start out part-time and you scale your way up for those that want to one day leave their job. Now, if you love your job, but you still want tax write-off, you need to have a work from home business. Okay? The next thing is that your pay is linear. Okay? Now, what that means is that whatever you do at work is in proportion to what you're going to get. Okay? If you don't do any work, you don't get any pay. Okay? And your pay is still capped. It's capped at what you can make. So you could work a 13-hour day, and the CEO of that company has capped your wages at maybe $9 an hour or $15 an hour, or you're on salary and all you can make is $100 a day, whether you work 1 hour or 15 hours. Whereas the leverage in having your own business is that I can work as many hours as I can if I am doing affiliate marketing and make as much as I can in one day, or I can work as much as I can in one day and leverage residual income. But I'm in charge of that, though. That's the point that I'm trying to make, that you're in charge of that. Okay. The next thing too is, and I'm seeing this a lot, and I've been seeing it. A lot of companies are laying people off. Gone are the days where you could say that my city job or my state job was very secure. You used to be able to say that 25 years ago, but now you can work for the city or you can work for the state or the government and they can still let you go. So there's no security like it used to be. Okay? That's why you want to have a backup plan, and your backup plan should be having your own home-based business. Okay? Another thing, as I said before, as a employee, your income is capped. And another thing that you have to do, you have to ask your boss, can you take your kid to the doctor? Can you go to your kid's function at school? You got to put that in ahead of time. And a lot of times they don't even let you go. You also have to ask the boss, can you go to lunch? Or the boss has determined this is when you will go to lunch. Okay? So everything is capped at your job. You have to ask, can you do almost everything at your job? Whereas as the CEO of your company, I don't have to ask anybody anything. I can go to lunch when I want to. I can, well, my kids are grown, but if they were little, I could go over to their school every day if I wanted to. I could have lunch with them if I really wanted to. Okay? So my time is not capped. No one determines what I'm going to do but me day after day. Okay? Now, and the last thing, and I'm almost finished, commuting. Okay? I'm talking to you from my home office. I've been working from my home office since 1989. I've been working from home when working from home was not even popular. I remember people didn't think that when you worked at home years ago that you were actually working. But now everybody's kind of bought into that, yes, you can do work from home. So I don't have to commute. I go from my bed down the hall to my home office that's really set up like an office. Okay? Whereas people that have a job, even if your job is 5 miles from your house, you still have to get in your car and go through traffic and go to work. And a lot of people, their jobs are an hour from home, an hour and a half from home, 2 hours from home. And so if your job is an hour from home, 2 hours out of your day, every day, is spent in your vehicle trying to get to work, which means that you get up an hour earlier so that you can get there on time. And all that I'm saying is that even by having a part-time income and building that up, you're building a legacy for your family and you're building a legacy for yourself so that one day you can leave your just over broke job and you can be your own boss. Okay? So what I wanted to do is just give you a few differences between having a JOB and being your own boss. And for those that are on the fence, best easy work, in my opinion, And I've talked to Mr. Martin Ruiz. I think I talked to him on Thursday. Had a great conversation with him. He's the owner of the company, and he asked me how did I like the program, and I really gave him my honest opinion that I really do like it. I think that it's genius how he has it set up for us. All that you have to do is copy and paste and follow simple instructions. Now, if you click on the link below to join my team, we also have a rotator. And if you don't know what a rotator is, basically I put your link in with my link and others, and as I'm buying traffic, it gives you the opportunity to get sales because you're on my team and I want to help you. Because I want to see all of us prosper, and I want to help 1,000 families for the rest of this year. My name is Randall Jenkins. My phone number is 512-589-0744. My email is jenkinsrandall@gmail.com. Subscribe to my YouTube channel below. Also, hit me up on Facebook. Add me as a friend. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Let's lock hand in hand and let's do this life together. Take care. God bless, and I'll see you later.